Okay, I found a script that will allow you to load from a button into an iframe and dynamically change the content of the iframe each time the button is clicked. On this here, this is just say one of your ZAR files with numerous photographs of whatever. I've only got 7 here, but they just contain the photographs. You could put text on them or anything else you require, of course. There's no navigation between them. It's not required, and this is what I've called iframe pages.zar. Could be anything. If I go to File, I'm going to export this website. I don't know. Let me just bring this up a bit there. This they don't like renaming it anything else but index, but I'm going to want index in this other folder. Now you could put it in sub-file folders and name it index, but I find you get too many index names, so I'll just call this if1 for iframe 1 and export it. And as you see, I've already exported it, and it's got the if1 HTML files in there, and we export it and replace, and that's exported. Right, now here's where the dynamic text bit comes in, the dynamic iframe. This is a placeholder, so we bring up the placeholder. And this placeholder has got this in the body. This is what I copied from the script from something else. What I had to do was the script, the JavaScript that I'm using, was supposed to dynamically resize the iframe each time depending on the size of the HTML page it was loading. But I found it didn't display. In fact, it was just constantly gave me one with a height of 150 pixels, so I've had to include this height 1,000 pixels to force that height there and override the rest of the body. So that's seen there, and as you can see, it says the ID is my frame, and the source is if1 HTML, which was the one we used we just created. Okay, just click on that. That's just so it knows to load something on the outset. Apply that. Then if we go into page and go into the head, that is where I've pasted the head part of the JavaScript code. So that goes in there. Okay, that. And then I've got these nav buttons here. Pull this up here, and each one of these buttons has these drop down buttons, all have the same URL, which is JavaScript : load into iframe, myframe, and then if5 HTML. And you have to just put this in for each button and just change the iframe. Obviously you could put in a subfolder if you wanted to, by just if it was in a subfolder, put subfolder 1, that one. But at the moment I've got all the folders in the same root directory, so I'll leave that, and we'll go OK, and then just test it. I'll send you a copy of the ZAR file that I'm using, but come down, send you a copy of the ZAR file I used to create the dynamic bit. You can see that's text button 1, drop down menu, text button 1.1, text button 1.2, text button 1.3, and it's all just the same page. And these are just ordinary buttons just going on. So I hope that will help. Save you having to create hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pages. You just create the pages you want without any navigation, and then use these button links to link it into the dynamically load it into this iframe. Hope that helped. Anyway, this is Egg. All the best. Cheers. Bye.